On borrowed time. On borrowed time. 30 years ago they would've bet I wouldn't see 25. Now I'm watching another sunrise drive across the pines. There's gray showing in my beard now, lines around my eyes. Funny what happens when you actually survive. Every year feels different when you didn't expect one more. Maybe I'm living on borrowed time. Every morning feels like a gift I didn't buy. I don't know why I'm still here, but I thank God every night. Maybe I'm living on borrowed time. Yeah, I used to waste my tomorrows thinking I'd never grow old. Now I save old photographs and hold people a little closer. I don't rush through conversations like I did back then. Because I've learned how quickly this life can end. Nothing lasts forever. That's what makes it matter. Maybe I'm living on borrowed time. Every morning feels like a gift I didn't buy. I don't know why I'm still here, but I thank God every night. Maybe I'm living on borrowed time. Finds me, don't cry too long. I got more years than I ever thought I'd have to sing these songs. Maybe I'm living on borrowed time. But I'm gonna spend it loving and speaking what's on my mind. If this life's a second chance, I'm gonna use every mile. Maybe I'm living on borrowed time. Burying friends. I learned to tie a necktie at 21 years old. Not for weddings or celebrations, but for another funeral. The preacher knew my first name, the cemetery knew it too. After a while it felt like that's all we ever do. Too many goodbyes for a man this age. I spent half my life burying friends, standing in the rain, wondering when it ends, watching mothers cry, watching fathers break. I spent half my life burying friends. Marcus should've had children, Ray should've grown old, Johnny should've been sitting here laughing at my jokes. Instead I'm carrying memories like stones inside my coat, trying to keep them with me everywhere I go. The world keeps turning, even when yours stops. Oh, I spent half my life burying friends, standing in the rain, wondering when it ends, watching mothers cry, watching fathers break. I spent half my life burying friends. So if your people are still here, call them tonight. You never know when a memory becomes all you got left. I spent half my life burying friends, but I still say their names every chance I get. As long as I remember, a part of them remains. I spent half my life remembering friends. My church is on the back porch. And that's close enough to home. I never fit those Sunday mornings, pressed up shirts and polished shoes. Never knew the right words to say, never learned the church house rules. But I've talked to God at midnight with a bottle sitting near, and an old guitar beside me, trying to make sense of these years. Maybe faith ain't where you find it. Maybe faith finds you. My church is on the back porch, under a Mississippi sky. Just me and all my questions, and the crickets singing by. No stained glass, no choir robes, just a broken man and hope. My church is on the back porch, and that's close enough to home. I watch storms roll through the delta, watch the river rise and fall, watch good people lose everything, still somehow stand tall. That's where I learned about believing, not from words, but what they did. The strongest faith I've ever seen was folks refusing to quit. Sometimes a prayer sounds a lot like surviving. My church is on the back porch, under a Mississippi sky. Just me and all my questions, and the crickets singing by. No stained glass, no choir robes, just a broken man and hope. My church is on the back porch, and that's close enough to home. And if God's listening, I don't need a sign. Just let me keep singing. One more night, my church is on the back porch, where the truth comes easy now, where I finally stopped pretending I had it all figured out. Just mercy, just grace, showing up in simple ways. My church is on the back porch, and I found peace there somehow. Mississippi heat, pavement burning my soul. 13 years of age, already digging the holes. Pops had to wait, I had the feet to fly. 14 with a package under a heavy sky. 18 at the gate, clock stopped in the cage. 22 outside, turning a hollow page. Looked around the corner, saw the ghost of the crew. Dead or doing life, yeah, I'm the lucky few. They asked how I made it, but I keep the vault locked. Just a shadow in the alley where the cradle was rocked. I ain't looking for grace, I ain't looking for light. Just keeping the spirits in the rhythm tonight. The world moves fast, leaving wreckage in the dust, but I'm holding the names, the blood and the rust. It ain't about salvation or a soul to save, just making sure the stories don't follow to the grave. Hit the 30 mark, sitting in a lowly dive, wondering why the hell I'm the one left alive. Then the no blues needle hit the groove so deep. Woke up 1,000 secrets I was trying to keep. First time the water hit my face in a decade. Walked to the pawn shop where the debt was paid. Took that wooden wire, felt the neck in my hand. Started translating the silence of a broken land. No metaphors here, just the grit in the bone. Riding for the brothers who are gone and unknown. I ain't looking for grace, I ain't looking for light. Just keeping the spirits in the rhythm tonight. The world moves fast, leaving wreckage in the dust, but I'm holding the names, the blood and the rust. It ain't about salvation or a soul to save, just making sure the stories don't follow to the grave. No hallelujah, no hands in the sky, just the cold hard truth, yeah. And the reason why I'm the living record, I'm the witness on the stand, with Mississippi mud on the palm of my hand. Keep it tight, keep it real, done. Don't forget their names. Don't forget their names. The papers ran a headline for about a day or two. Then the world moved on quickly, like the world always does. But they weren't just statistics, they weren't numbers on a page. They were sons and daughters before they became graves. Somebody ought to remember, don't forget their names. Don't let them disappear. They laughed, they loved, they live right here. As long as somebody remembers the light they left behind, don't forget their names. I knew their favorite songs, knew the jokes they'd always tell, knew the dreams they carried before everything went to hell. That's why I keep singing, that's why I keep writing these lines. Because people leave this world, but memories don't have to die. We owe them more than silence. Don't forget their names, don't let them disappear. They laughed, they loved, they lived right here. As long as somebody remembers the light they left behind, don't forget their names. One day somebody's gonna tell stories about us too. Hope they remember the good parts, hope they remember the truth. Don't forget their names, say them every chance you get. Love is stronger than a gravestone, stronger than regret. And as long as I'm breathing, will still remain. Don't forget their names. The boy who ran before he was a man. Keep it tight, done. Oh, 14 years old, corner of 4th and Main. Papa gave me a package, told me run through the rain. Mississippi summer, sweat dropping like lead. Don't look at the law, keep the hat on your head. Heavy sky hanging low, pavement burning my shoe. Too young for the game, but I knew what to do. Blowing past the sirens, dodging shadows in the dark. No childhood playground, the street was my park. Just a runner in the night, breathing heavy and fast. Hoping today ain't the day that I breathe my last. No time to be a kid when the devil's on the clock. Just a 14-year-old ghost running the block. Pops had to wait, I had the feet to survive. Doing handoffs in alleys just to stay alive. Saw the look in their eyes, the hunger and pain. 14 years old, washing blood with the rain. Didn't ask no questions, didn't look at the cash. Just a shadow on the concrete, making the dash. Just a runner in the night, breathing heavy and fast. Hoping today ain't the day that I breathe my last. No time to be a kid when the devil's on the clock. Just a 14-year-old ghost running the block. The boy who ran before he was a man. Keep it tight, done. Back then I was running corners, trying hard to look tough. Everybody knew my nickname, nobody knew enough. Mama cried herself to sleep, Daddy chased another high. I was just a kid pretending I wasn't terrified. The whole world saw a problem, nobody saw the pain. But God still knew my name. When I was lost out in the dark, when I was breaking every promise and hardening my heart. Everybody else gave up, said I'd never change. But somehow, through the wreckage, God still knew my name. God still knew my name. Hey, 18 in the prison cell, steel bars and concrete walls. Thinking this was how my story was always meant to go. Saw a lot of good men disappear, saw a lot of mothers cry. Every night I stare up wondering if heaven still knew I was alive. I couldn't find forgiveness, but somehow it found me. God still knew my name. Oh, yeah. When I was lost out in the dark, when I was lost out, when I was breaking every promise and hardening my heart. Oh, everybody else gave up, said I'd never change. But somehow, through the wreckage, God still knew my name. Baby, grace ain't something earned. Maybe mercy don't keep score. Maybe God keeps looking for us long after we stop looking for him. God still knew my name when I forgot who I was, when I couldn't see tomorrow, when I couldn't feel his love. And if you're feeling broken, like you're too far gone to say, brother, hear me, God still knows your name. Oh. If he could see me now. Me and Marcus on a Friday, sitting on a rusted hood, talking like we own the future, like every kid thinks they would. He said he buys mama a house when they finally got ahead. Funny how life changes plans and leaves some dreams unsaid. Some nights I still hear him laughing, coming through the dark. If he could see me now, playing songs instead of running, telling stories on the stage instead of becoming one. I tell him I still miss him, I tell him I'm still proud. I wonder what he thinks if he could see me now. I still drive past old neighborhoods, still see shadows in the street. Still remember all those promises we made at 17. The years keep moving forward, but some things never leave. A part of me is still that kid, and a part of him's with me. Time keeps going, memory doesn't. If he could see me now, playing songs instead of running, telling stories on a stage instead of becoming one. I tell him I still miss him, I tell him I'm still proud. I wonder what he thinks if he could see me now. Maybe he's somewhere listening, maybe he already knows. Maybe every song I write is another letter home. If he could see me now, I'd tell him we survived, not the way we planned to, but we're still alive. And every night I sing, I carry him somehow. That's what I tell him. If he could see me now. I ain't tryna see the pearly gates when I die. I ain't tryna make no preacher man cry. This guitar in my lap, this ink on the page is just a graveyard map of a violent age. I don't need a church, I don't need a choir. I already walked through the Mississippi fire. These songs are the ledger, the blood and the debt. For the brothers the world was too quick to forget. It ain't for salvation, it ain't for a prize. It's just to keep the truth alive before it dies. These stories belong to the concrete and dust. If I don't speak them, then nobody must. Let the bass roll heavy, let the baritone bleed. For the ones who got lost in the soil of greed, they won't fade to nothing, they won't disappear. Long as I got breath, their voices are here. My voice is the witness, clean lines to the end. The anthem for the falling again and again. It ain't for salvation, it ain't for a prize. It's just to keep the truth alive before it dies. These stories belong to the concrete and dust. If I don't speak them, then nobody must. Morgan Hayes, the record is set. No hallelujah, just the truth. Done. Somebody pray for me. I should've ended up in headlines, should've ended up in a grave. There were nights I made decisions that a younger man shouldn't make. I burned bridges behind me, pushed good people away. If you ask me how I got here, I still don't know what to say. 'Cause I know who I was, and I know what I deserve. Somebody prayed for me when I couldn't pray myself. Somebody kept believing when I needed help. Maybe it was grandma. Maybe heaven heard her plea, but somebody prayed for me. There were nights inside that prison when hope was running thin. Everybody talked tough, but we were scared deep down within. I remember one old preacher said, "Son, don't count yourself out." Back then I didn't believe him. Now I think I do. Looking back, I see it pray myself. Somebody kept believing when I needed help. Maybe it was grandma. Maybe heaven heard her plea, but somebody prayed for me. And if you're barely hanging on, if the darkness won't let go, I hope somebody's praying for you, even if you'll never know. Somebody prayed for me. That's the only thing I've got to explain all these second chances and the roads I've somehow crossed. I'm still here breathing, and that's enough for me, because somebody prayed for me. I'm still here. I got got scars I don't talk about, names I still can't say out loud. A Cobra Ghost ride shotgun every time I leave this town. I slept on floors in jail beds, watched good men disappear. Some nights I still wake up wondering how I ended up here. 'Cause I know where I came from, and I know what should have been. But I'm still here, still breathing, still carrying stories for the ones who didn't. Still fighting, still believing when giving up would be easier. After everything, I'm still here. I'm still here. I ran those streets in darkness, thinking I was bulletproof, until I watched life take people that I thought would make it too. Now every year feels borrowed, every sunrise feels earned. Funny how a broken man still finds a way to learn. And every mile behind me reminds me what survived. I'm still here, still breathing, still carrying stories for the ones who didn't. Still fighting, still believing when giving up would be easier. After everything, I'm still here. Maybe I wasn't spared for nothing. Maybe there's a reason why. Maybe somebody needs this song tonight before they say goodbye. If you're hanging by a thread, brother, so was I. I'm still here, still breathing, still singing these words for anybody listening. Still hoping, still healing, one day at a time. And if I made it through, baby, you can too. I'm still here. I'm still here. Hey, I hit 30 years old, sitting low in the booth, smelling cheap whiskey in the bitter cold truth. Radio cracked open in the corner so dim. Some old blues man started tearing at the rim. Felt the brick in my chest, a weight in my throat. 30 years of silence in a raggedy coat. Then the water hit my face, first time in my life. Tears tasting like salt, sharper than a knife. That 30-year rain coming down on my skin, washing off the places where the boy had been. Walked to the pawn shop, laid the green on the wood, redeemed that old 6-string like I knew I should. Like I knew I should. The man behind the counter said, "You back for the wood?" I said, "Yeah, it's time to make the dead understood." Fingers on the fretboard, rusted and cold, ready to speak the secrets that never were told. No metaphors here, just the grit and the rust, bringing back the names from the Mississippi dust. That 30-year rain coming down on my skin, washing off the places where the boy had been. Walked to the pawn shop, laid the green on the wood, redeemed that old 6-string like I knew I should. No more hiding, let the wood and wire speak. Baritone deep, real. The last one left. Yeah. There was 6 of us on Jackson Street, talking big at 17. Thought we'd all get rich somehow. Thought we'd all chase bigger dreams. Marcus wanted California. Ray was gonna buy his mama a house. Funny how life changes plans when life runs out. Now I drive by those old corners, and all I see are ghosts. I'm the last one left. Still standing here somehow. Same old Mississippi sky. Different man looking up now. I wish they could've made it. Wish they could've seen what's next. Sometimes it's hard being the last one left. The last one left. One got buried way too young. One disappeared inside a cell. One lost a fight with addiction, and one I knew too well. Sometimes I hear their laughter coming through the radio, like they're riding in this truck with me down another lonely road. You don't stop missing people, you just learn to carry them. I'm the last one left, still standing here somehow. Same old Mississippi sky. Different man looking up now. I wish they could've made it. Wish they could've seen what's next. Sometimes it's hard being the last one left. The last one left. If I get another sunrise, I'll say their names again, because people only die twice, once in life and once when they're forgotten. I'm the last one left, but I ain't here alone. Every song I sing tonight brings my brothers home. As long as I remember, there'll be something of them left. So I'll keep singing for the last ones left. Five of us started, only one walked free. Don't ask me how, just look at me. Oh, yeah. 18 at the gate, heavy steel slammed shut. 4 years in the cage, cutting teeth in the rut. 22 on the gravel, stepped into the light. Look for my crew in the middle of the night. Marcus in the dirt, D-Rock doing life. The block was a graveyard, cut by the knife. They asked how I made it, how I broke the chain, but I don't say a word, I just swallow the pain. I'm the only one out, the last man awake, walking through the ruins that the past had to take. No handshakes waiting, no family to see, just the ghosts of the block staring back at me. Staring back at me. Walk down the avenue, lights burning low. Same old broken asphalt I used to know. New kids on the corner, eyes cold as ice, playing the same game, paying the same price. I keep the vault locked, my lips staying sealed. The truth stays buried in the Mississippi field. I'm the only one out, the last man awake, walking through the ruins that the past had to take. No handshakes waiting, no family to see, just the ghosts of the block staring back at me. 5 of us started, only one walk free. Don't ask me how, just look at me.